First up is a sprinter from Florida whose talents also shined on the football field.
Yes, we're talking about Bullet Bob Hayes, who attended Florida A&M University on a football scholarship. Now, Hayes was a double threat as a running back and as a receiver, and here he is gouging the opponent with a 60-yard run for a touchdown.
Yeah, but it was in track and field where Bob gained worldwide attention, breaking the indoor world record in the 60-yard dash, running it in 5.9 seconds.
Yeah, he also set a world record in the 100-yard dash with a time of 9.1 seconds, a record that would last for 11 years.
Yeah, clearly, Bob Hayes was the world's fastest human, but the ultimate test for that title would come at the 1964 Summer Olympics in Tokyo.
Yeah, in the 100-meter finals, Bob Hayes won the gold medal by leaving the competition far behind with his unorthodox running style.
But in the next event, the 4x100-meter relay, the United States would not be favored, Wes.
That's right, that's right. Two of the men in the original lineup were actually injured and had to be replaced. Bob, well, he would be running the anchor leg, but that team from France, they were the favorites.
400-meter relay is kind of a funny story because, the day before the event, the experts had predicted the French team to win the event, and the French team walked over to one of our guys, which was Paul Drayton from Villanova, and said to him, "You guys only have Hayes, you never win it."
The U.S. in lane 7. Paul Drayton running the first leg, slightly injured, but his subs are hurt worse, so Drayton is trying to gut it out. He makes the pass to Gerald Ashworth, running second.
In the finals of the relay, the U.S. team would get off to a poor start. As Bob Hayes anxiously awaited his turn, he could see his teammates falling further and further behind. In fact, by the time Hayes received the baton, he'd be trailing half the field.
Give it to me close, but the U.S. is in 5th place, 3 yards behind. Can Hayes do it? He'll need the run of his life, and here he comes. Bullet Bob Hayes, passing everyone in sight. He's going to do it. Bob Hayes wins it and hurls the baton in the air in jubilation.
They say that Bob Hayes ran that final leg, get this, Wes, in 8.6 seconds, the fastest anchor leg ever recorded.
Look, it was like he was shot out of a cannon, and it was a spectacular sight to see. And soon after the race, after they received their gold medals, one of the U.S. runners delivered a parting shot to the French team.
After we won the medals and we was going, back under the tunnel, Drayton walked up to the guy and said, "Hey, I tried to tell you, that's all we needed was Hayes."
And the very next year, Bob joined the Dallas Cowboys of the NFL, where he went on to have a Hall of Fame career as a wide receiver.
Now, Murph, I've read that this man is probably most responsible for the development of zone defenses.
Well, makes a lot of sense, right? Nobody could cover him one-on-one. And one more thing, how about this? He's the only man ever to win an Olympic gold medal and a Super Bowl ring.
That's history making. Shout out to Bob.